My 500,000 worth of cargo was swallowed by the highway toll plaza.
The trailer is bone, dry empty, yet the system claims he's hauling a mountain of weight. He pleads his case, but the cold, robotic response is always the same. Check the screen. Her eyes scream pure arrogance, looking at him like he's just roadkill on her path. The toll collector insists the computer is always right while the driver is stunned.
Keep shouting and I'll call highway patrol.
Her voice was as shrill as nails on a chalkboard. Drivers in the nearby lanes all craned their necks to see what was happening. Look, I'm not shouting. I'm just trying to be reasonable.
The driver feels a deep sense of injustice and isolation.
Yeah. This is literally an empty truck.
Just because you say it's empty doesn't mean it is. I could say I'm Her Majesty, but who'd believe that?
Several cars were already lined up behind me. One driver simply got out of his car, leaned against the guardrail, and started smoking. He had the look of someone watching a show. Got out of the truck. After unloading yesterday, I specifically cleaned it. The floor was so clean it was reflective. You see? I wasn't lying to you.
I told you, I look at the computer, not the trailer. If the computer shows you're overweight, you're overweight. It's useless even if you take the trailer apart.
What exactly do you want?
The driver recalls past experiences with scale issues.
If you're overweight, just pay the fine. Stop stalling.
These truck drivers are all the same. They're overweight and still try to dodge the fee.
Every word feels like a slap in the face. They don't know the truth. They just see a truck driver stopped at the highway toll. Since using my words is useless, I'll try another way. I got back in the truck. I backed it up more than 10 meters and then drove onto the scale again. I drove extremely slowly this time. Every axle pressed down firmly. The numbers on the electronic screen flickered, exactly the same as before.
The driver returns to the toll booth to demand an explanation.
I just came from the loading dock. It's impossible for me to be overweight.
The system doesn't make mistakes.
I've lost track of how many times she said that. I can't even count anymore. All I know is every time I hear her say it, the fire in my heart burns a little hotter. Then tell me, if the system really did make a mistake, what am I supposed to do?
The driver pulls out his phone to record the interaction.
No filming.
Which regulation says filming isn't allowed?
I said it's not allowed, so it's not allowed. Put your phone away.
Everyone, my guys. I'm Richard Grant, a truck driver. Something happened at the highway toll. That's a $22,000 fine. This attendant refuses to come out and verify, and she won't let me reweigh. She just tells me to pay the fine over and over again. I've been standing here for over an hour. Hello, I need to report an incident. I'm at the highway toll plaza right now. They won't let me leave.
Understood. We'll get an officer over there. On it.
Okay, I've called the police. I'm not leaving until the police get here.
Station manager, someone called the police at the exit lane. You need to come here now.
Less than 5 minutes later, a middle-aged man in a white shirt came running out. He was in his early 50s, slightly overweight, with a complex expression on his face. There was nervousness, frustration.
He's not backing down. He wants the world to witness this daylight robbery. The manager speaks to the toll collector inside the booth.
Either the scale is broken, or someone intentionally altered the data.
Mr. Grant, see if this is ability to perform. You pay the fine first.
The driver laughs at the manager's suggestion to pay first.
Toll Plaza's normal operations. If you continue to be uncooperative, we will take enforcement measures.
What measures?
We're calling a tow truck to haul your rig away.
Soon, 2 men arrived wearing reflective vests. One was carrying a wheel chalk and the other held a walkie.
I am officially notifying you now that your vehicle will be towed from the scene.
By what right are you towing my truck? I'm not overweight.
Whether you're overweight or not, the computer calls the shots. If it shows you're over, you must pay the fine first. Those are the rules.
He stands his ground, but the pressure is enough to make a man snap. The manager's face is a mask of pure rage. He's ready to crush him at any cost. The tow truck maneuvers into position. Everything he worked for is about to be snatched away. This is total, crushing despair. What happens next? Download our app and search the code to watch the full series now.